here and we're playing Farming Simulator 17 on the Hobbs Farm, where the potato harvest continues. As you can see, we've made quite a bit of progress here since last episode. Hired worker and our course plate drivers are doing okay for the most part. They do seem to be a little bit derpy at times. I don't know why, but sometimes when the tractor comes to unload the potato harvester, it drives in at like a 45-degree angle to the harvester, as opposed to, tab over there a minute, coming parallel with the harvester. It's coming in at like a 45-degree angle. I don't know why it's doing that at times. I've had to fix that several times now. Also, one other thing I had to fix as well, with this particular tractor anyway, you notice it doesn't have duals on it anymore. This tractor was getting stuck going through the cell point there, so I had to take the duals off. We just did that at the little repair shop right over there. Changed the tire configuration to, I think this is the standard tire configuration. Yeah, so far doing okay. Like I said, actually, is he doing it right now? Yeah, I think he's doing it actually right now. This is exactly what I was talking about here. He's coming in at a 45-degree angle, which I don't understand. He was just parallel with it. Why did he drive around and then come back in at it? Now, he's actually doing okay here. He's going to make that turn at least anyway. Let's put it that way. Yeah, why is he coming in at a 45-degree angle? I don't know. Not entirely sure what he's doing here either. Just tell you to drive now, and I don't know what you're doing, but you can forget doing it. So anyway, this episode, yeah, we're going to continue potato harvesting and hopefully sell some silage as well. Got quite a bit of silage sold at the bunker there. And you may notice, yes, we have all the gold nugget locations revealed here on the map. We'll have to see once maybe we'll run around at some point. Probably not this episode, but at some point we'll run around the map here, maybe pick those up. And what do we have left? 691,000 silage left in the bunker yet. I've been selling it between the biogas plant here, the sell point right there. And then I've been selling it at I think it's a transport company, and then Aaron's Compost. Aaron's Compost has had the highest price. Check what we're at here. $2,113 at Aaron's Compost. The next one is at, it's the farm shop, not the transport company. Farm shop there. That's the next highest price. And then, yeah, the bunker biogas plant here. So kind of a combination between the two. And I've been hauling it back and forth with the truck. And it occurs to me, I wonder if we can create a course for this. We're going to find out. In theory, I'm assuming we can. We're going to get the truck lined up in a little bit better spot here. Okay, there we go. That looks pretty good. Now let's see once if course play can load the truck. That's the only thing I'm not entirely sure about here. Okay, if we start back in here somewhere, that should be about good. We're going to start course recording. We're going to set this up exactly the same as we would a normal silage selling course, by the way. And set a waiting point there at the beginning of the bunker. Drive to the other end, set another waiting point. And the other waiting point, set the loader to reverse. Try to carefully back out of here. Or maybe not. Okay, didn't have that problem before. Come on. Well, that's going to make it a little bit difficult to record the course here if we can't get back out of the bunker here. Might have to lose that rear weight, maybe. Oh, just about got it. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't cause too much issue with the courseplay course there. Okay, reverse, line up with the truck, back to forward mode. Okay, set a waiting point there, back to reverse mode, which is what I forgot the first time I recorded the course here. And then back behind the starting point. Then I'm back to forward and stop. And we'll save, yeah, we'll save this, I guess. Why not? What do we want to save this as? Good question. I have not created a course like this before. Oh, let's do silage. Nope, I ran out of spaces. Bunker 1. Okay, that's good. Silage load truck bunker 1. Sure. And drive the course if you could. Should have been in the right mode already. He has been selling silage, so... And the loader position should be all set. I'm just not entirely sure what courseplay is going to do, you know, when the truck is not here. I mean, obviously, you know, with a sell point like that, the sell point's always here. So if the sell point's full, courseplay can't unload. With a truck like this, though, what's going to happen when the truck's not here? Is courseplay just going to dump it on the ground? I don't know. We'll find out here, I guess. I'm fairly certain it's going to, like I said, load the truck. I don't think that's going to be an issue. I think the issue is going to be whether or not what courseplay is going to do when the truck's not here. Okay, looks like he's backing out of the bunker. He's not full, though, so he's probably going to try to load that again. Also, we're doing quite well money-wise. I probably should have mentioned that when we started the episode as well. We're looking at, what, $2.6 million at the moment. Oh, he's going to try to empty. Okay, I thought he would have tried to fill that a little bit more. That's fine. I talk about assaulting the truck there. Getting a little close. Oh, well. Now, just so I don't forget the position here in case this does work. If this works, we'll continue recording that course. Actually, well, maybe we'll just record the course anyway, because we can always have, you know, course play do the driving for us while we do the loading. Yeah, we're doing quite well here money-wise, too. Like I said, $2.6 million, and I did pay back the loan back down to $100,000 for those of you wondering. Let's see, where's the loan? There we go. So it's back down to $100,000. So we paid back, was it the $150 or something like that we borrowed, I believe it was. It looks like I probably should clean out the sheep here at some point as well. Also, the sheep are probably going to be needing some more hay here pretty quick. We do need to sort that out. I'm thinking once we get a new field here, maybe field 11 is going to become our grass field. Not that we really need that much grass, mind you, but that's like one of the smallest fields we have at the moment. Aside from, you know, maybe making one of these two fields grass, which that's just, in my opinion, too far out from the main farm where we need the grass, so... Hey, nobody driving said loader. Okay, then. It's kind of weird. And like I said, now the question is, what is he going to do? I wonder if he's just going to maybe try to sell at this sell point then. Actually, I don't know. Is he lined up with a sell point? He's definitely not lined up with that. That's for sure. Okay, then. He actually might be lined up with a sell point there. He might just try to sell there. We'll have to see once. Oh, he's going to sort himself out, maybe? This is set, correct? Yes. And I forget, did I set this to 7 meters last episode? I don't remember. But I do have it set to 7 meters here at the moment. I think I set that just a little bit wider. Seemed like he was getting stuck every now and then. Though not like this. I'm not sure what he's trying to do here. Okay, he seems to have a serious issue of the derpiness going on here at the moment. What are you trying to do? Yeah, I don't know either. That's the problem. Okay, let's just dump this silage off. I was hoping to be able to see what you're going to do for unloading. Be nice if you would actually do that. Now, of course, it's one of those things, it's great when it works, but sometimes you just got to scratch your head. What in the world is going on? Okay, drive course. And while that's happening, go check on what's going on over here, because we've seen in traffic. I guess we're okay. Yeah, we should be okay. Like I said, it seems like course play is being excessively derpy over here at times as well. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. Also, I really don't have a time frame as to how much time it's taken here to get this much of the field done here. For the most part, I just let the game run here and let the courseplay workers take care of this. You know, just kind of come in and check on it every now and then, make sure courseplay's still working. Of course, I think every single time I came in and checked on it, it wasn't. Like I said, pretty much having two main issues there. The courseplay drivers coming in at 45-degree angles to the harvester. No idea why. And then, of course, let's see, this is the 7R. The 8530 over there was getting stuck at the sell point there with those duals on it. Okay, are you going to wait here, or are you just going to dump it on the ground? That is the question we need to answer here. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. That's looking good, folks. That is looking good. Okay, let's finish recording this course here. I think we're still going yet. Yes, we are. And we'll just record a course up to Aaron's compost here. Should be a nice, easy spot to sell at. It's just a drive-through area. Hopefully, Courseway will detect that anyway. Suppose that could be the next problem here. And yes, I know we're not really exactly taking any roads there across the train tracks. I don't want Courseplay getting stuck in that mess there. Also, as you can see, we do have some corn that is waiting to be chopped here again. So once the bunker is empty, we're going to go ahead and fill it right back up. Oh, we jackknifed it. Not good. Pause that. No need Courseplay jackknifing it either. That would be less than ideal. Trash can that. Unpause. Should be able to make that turn, hopefully. And at least the few times I've been up here, I've been taking this little road right here. But for Courseplay, I think we'll go up and take the long way around here. I think that'll be better for Courseplay. Kind of a bunker-looking structure there. I'm not exactly sure what that's for. Haven't really looked at that. Oh, and the doors are not open. That's right. I forgot that. Every time you re-enter the game, the doors here close. And open these doors. Go inside. This little switch-looking thing here. O to open. And I can see we got, what, 577,000 in there at the moment. I've made a few trips over here already so far, so... let's see, we have nothing. I don't know with compost like this if you actually get compost with the silage or if we have to do something else. I'm not entirely sure how that works here. Might as well sell a load while we're here. Typically, you don't need... Oh, wait a minute. Now there's a number there. Okay, that's kind of weird. 25,212. That wasn't there before. Yeah, typically you don't need a waiting point here for the unloading spot for course play. And yes, we are making money from this, by the way, for those who are wondering. It's not just unloading and making compost here. We actually get paid for this. Like I said, I don't know that you can actually get compost back out of this building. I'm not entirely sure at that. Or if this is just a sell point. I don't really see a spot where you can load back up with compost. Not that I've seen anyway. Hopefully Courseplay doesn't come driving back down there like Batman or something. That probably would not be a good turn there. Okay, we'll just go back from where we came from and see how this works. And if this works well, we can probably create a course to the other farm shop sell point there as well. Once, the price drops here, we can go there. And then once the price drops there, we can sell some more here. Just, kind of alternate the selling spots there. Okay, we'll just stop right there. And let's save that as transport. And that was Aaron's compost. Don't think we need to set anything there as far as what the fill type is. Should only be getting silage anyway. But yeah, it's probably worth noting this is not the correct type of trailer to be using for silage. All we have at the moment as far as large trailers go, so... Okay, why are we in traffic over here? Yes, exactly why are we in traffic? You silly Courseplay driver is going to have to explain that one to me, because that doesn't make sense at all. Courseplay clearly was not in traffic there. The only thing I can think of, maybe a thought this unloading belt was in the way, which is kind of weird because it hasn't had an issue with that before. Oh, you're full. Oh yeah, he's full too. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we don't have that much left for potatoes on the field here. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that yet. We do have quite a few potatoes here yet. It's going to take a while. I'll probably finish up whatever we don't get done this episode off screen. And then hopefully next episode we'll probably plant grass on this field here maybe. Or maybe we'll do a little bit or something. Because we're going to need some grass. But we just don't really need a field this large of grass. We'll have to see once here. Anyway, field prices. Field 8 here. Kind of nice and close. What are we looking at? 1.8 million. We can afford that. We could probably actually afford most of the fields now. with the exception of probably 13 yet. We can almost afford 13, 3.1 million. I think we'll hold off on that field just yet, though. Maybe we'll look at, what about 2 and 3 here? 1.4 and 1.5. If we have enough money, maybe we'll look at getting both of these fields here. Maybe 2 and 3, or maybe just number 8 here. We'll see once. We'll see how much money we have. We still have a bit of silage that needs to be sold, and obviously we got some potatoes here yet as well. And I wouldn't mind getting into cows and greenhouses yet, and bee houses. So kind of those 3, plus maybe increase the amount of sheep we have. And, you know, maybe another load of sheep here would be nice. Speaking of sheep, how are we doing? We do need to clean them out. Let's do that here in a moment. And for that, I don't think I mentioned this, but I went ahead and bought one of these Lily Junos, just running it manually. And of course, if you leave it in the middle there, it kind of keeps the middle area clean. Now, I suppose what you could do, maybe like buy 3, 4 of these things and just stick them all right along here, and then automatically clean the whole area the entire time. I don't know if that would work or not, but because really the only spots that get dirty now is like right here. And then same thing on this side gets dirty right here. Oh, you seem a little stiff there. Interesting. This sheep is moving. But these, what do we got, 4 here? Seem a little stiff. I see our loader's slipping. That's not a good sign. Yeah, I like how the wool just keeps appearing here. That's nice. How are we doing over here? Oh, looks like we're doing okay. Truck looks like it's actually almost full. What are we at? Oh, 87%. Okay. Guess Courseplay doesn't get a full load every time. I don't know what it considers good enough, but probably 80, 90%. I don't know if there's really any settings on that. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's really any settings on that, so I guess it's up to Courseplay. Whenever it thinks, that's good enough, we'll call it good. Now, oh, look at that. Courseplay actually backs away and everything. Nice. Guessing he's probably going to go reload, maybe. I'm not sure. Like I said, I've never done anything like this with Courseplay before. Now, I've done lots of silage selling, you know, at the sell point like this before, but I've never done any silage transporting to sell it. Always, you know, seems like too much work. Anyway. Grab the noisy tractor here. Oh, that was already disconnected, wasn't it? And we'll grab the cultivator, which we can probably afford a larger cultivator now. Yeah, I've got the 4955 parked there. Let's actually just take a quick look at the cultivators here a moment. What do we have for some nice large... Ooh, we got the Coon. That's right, I forgot about this one. The Coon Cross. We need 350 horsepower, which we have, or can have, with the 320 here. Oh, wrong button. Go back to the shop here. Or can we get the John Deere 2410? Yeah, I think let's go with the Coon Cross there. We'll take this old cultivator back to the shop. Not that it's really that old of a cultivator, but we really only used it for a couple of the fields there. And then we'll upgrade this tractor to the larger horsepower here, 370 horsepower engine. And then we'll have enough horsepower here to pull the new cultivator. Anyway, we'll read some comments here in a moment while we're heading that way. That Noisy Gamer was saying, thanks for answering the question. Latinova Crafter was saying the Kurovitz was used in Russia for military reasons and later on for farming. Jeffrey was saying the Kurovitz has been a mod since '09. I remember downloading it. Yeah, like I said, the Kurovitz has been around for a long time. I couldn't remember how long, but it's been around for a while. So yeah, according to Jeffrey there, since 2009. Farming Simulator 2009. That has been a while. Lance was saying, I wish I had the John Deere plow there on the Xbox. Talking about the Ripper there, by the way. Jacob was saying, did you pay back the loan on Hobbs? Or is it $1 million with the loan? So yeah, like I said, I paid the loan back down to the $100,000. It isn't paid off completely, which I guess we could do. There's really no reason why we can't. Okay. We will sell that. We will then customize the John Deere, which we should have been able to do that by the repair shop as well. But seeing as how we had to, or wanted to go down here to sell that. Okay, customize. We're going to bump that up to the 8370. Okay, there we go. So John Deere 8370R now. Rear duals, front weights. And a little bit more ponies under the hood. Rush Art was saying a great wood crusher, but I can't get it to cut trees down. I'm assuming you're talking about the Brooks chipper there. And with the Brooks chipper here, let's see, where's the forestry category? There's forestry equipment. With the Brook chipper, you need to make sure you buy this blade doohickey here. This comes as part of the chipper, and you need to connect both of those together. Basically, you just drive over that blade with the chipper, and you should get a connection option. And then that will allow you to cut the trees and grind out the stumps. Okay, cultivators. Boone Cross cultivator. Those you watched back in Farming Simulator 15, I think it was the Oklahoma map. Use this cultivator here quite a bit. It still has the hitch out the back. I don't remember seeing any sort of leveler that can go on the back of it, though. And I don't know if we have one that's big enough either. That's 8 meters. In-game one is 12. That's not really what we're looking for, though. Oh, well. We'll call this good enough here. Yeah, it's too bad we don't have some sort of like clump buster or something we can put on behind the cultivator here. Commonly, that's what you see where I live. You know, something that'll break up the clumps, level out the ground, kind of behind the cultivator usually. Thomas saying, thanks and great video. Thank you very much for that. John was saying, first like, really enjoy your gameplay, especially on the Hobbs Farm. Lauren was saying, can you make more videos, please? I'm not sure if there's anything in particular, but I just want to make more videos. Okay. Oh, and there's a nice tractor in our way. Oh, well. Probably should go check on our horseplay workers there at the biogas plant. 13.72 meters. Interesting width. Okay, down to 16 meters. Looks like that's actually still a little wide yet. The shop did say 15.5, I believe it was. Okay, Peterbilt is in traffic. Let's check out what's going on over here. Oh, the loader didn't back up. Okay, that's why. He's actually, yeah, he's too far forward, so we can't just drive the truck forward, can we? Also, looks like the truck's almost full as well. Oh, the truck is full. Okay. Oh, is he not selling? I bet you he's not selling, is he? Okay. So the point where I figured we'd have trouble, we're actually not having trouble. The loader part seems to be working okay. On the fact he was a little too far forward there. Can we not unload silage at the sell point? That seems kind of odd. Basically, what you have to do in a situation like that, if Courseplay does not detect the sell point and you can't get Courseplay to detect the sell point, you simply want to set a waiting point there, and then you have to do it manually every time. Obviously, not ideal, but that's pretty much the only way you can do it then, is just set a waiting point. We'll see what happens here in a moment. Also, time to wrap up the episode, but let's just figure out what's going to happen here. I'm assuming what's happening, he's not detecting the sell point. Which means I would have to go back and recreate the course. Yay. Something you can probably pretty much get used to with Courseplay is recreating courses. Oh, look at that. Even Courseplay almost jackknifed it there. Maybe not quite as bad as what I did, but... yeah, it's too bad you can't, like, edit the Courseplay course and just tell it, hey, add a waiting point here. Yeah, there's the trigger. Okay, so I don't know why Courseplay wasn't able to detect that. That's kind of unfortunate, but oh well. Anyway, with that, oh, up to 50,000. Interesting. Okay. Like I say, I'm not entirely sure what that number is. But anyway, like I was about to say there, we'll wrap up the episode here. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.